last episode, we talked about what pattern pieces are. Today, we actually use them. We are going to load a basic slooper into 3D, make deliberate modifications to it, and turn a basic block into something that actually feels like you right design decision. This is where digital fashion starts to feel like actual fashion.
To do that, you go to your library, which is click on Y, go to garments and load a basic shirt. And once that is done, you'd have to put the shirt on the body properly. As you can see, it's oversized, so you need to fit it properly. And I'll go ahead and delete the neck finishing because we want a basic slope. Now I want you to take a look at this. Notice how plain it is. No color detail, no curve at the hem, nothing. That plainness is intentional. A sloper is a blank canvas, not a finished design. So today we'll be making three modifications. We'll adjust the neckline. We'll adjust the neckline, reshape it, add a curved hem, and then widen the sleeve opening. Small changes, I know, but by the end, you'll have something that looks like it was designed, not just built. Now, let's edit the neckline. You go to your edit pattern tool, bring the neck in by a few inches, 1.5. Okay, do the same thing for the back, bring it in by 1.5 as well so it can be equal, and then bring it down a bit because I wanted to have a deep cut for the neck. Now we can notice the neck is having some sort of sharp edge. I'll go to my edit curvature tool and try to edit the curve. The line looks wobbly, it doesn't look straight, so I would have to make it a straight line and then curve it again. So go to add point, put a point, edit pattern, delete the point. Now we have a normal v-neck. We can go back to curve it. Go back to the curve and edit curvature. Edit curvature, and then we give it a bit of a curve. Yeah, that's it. Simulate. You will see that what we have looks better. So we are just gonna go with that. So next is the bottom. We want to make some edits to it. As you can see, it has some curve. The sides are not straight, and I want to add a curve to the bottom. So first things first, I'll need to make the side a bit wide because we are making a dress shirt with an high-low style. So I'll bring the side out first. Bring it out by a few inches, mm, just like that. Yeah, just like that, by 3 inches, and that's fine. We'll do the same thing for the back. Spread it out by 3 inches, and that's it. Bring it down. Bring the front down by 3 inches, and okay. I'll simulate to see what we have. You can see it has more of a wide feel. Now I'll go to my edit curvature tool and give it a slight curve. Now that's done. We have our curve for the front. Now we're going to do the same for the back. We are bringing the down back by about 8 inches. So let's do that, 8 inches. Okay. And simulate. Now we are going to curve the back as well. Edit curvature, give it its own curve right there, and we simulate. Now you can see the difference. a curved M, and the first one we have is a straight M. So this looks okay, looks chill. This is called a high-low arm, and it is one of the most common design moves in casual wear. Now it's time for the sleeves. You can see the sleeves have some curves, so we want it straight. Go to add points, add points to both sides. Go to edit pattern and delete those 2 points. Delete, delete. So now we'll bring it outward just like we did for the bodies as well. Bring it out. The good thing about this is that both sleeves are symmetry, so we don't need to edit both separately. Once you do one, it edits the other. So that's it. We'll go ahead to simulate. Now we have a wider arm, which looks good. As you can see, our dress shirt is ready. Little changes, different design. That's the best thing about modification. Now, to make it better, we are going to add some sort of like binding to the neck, the sleeves, and the hem. So we'll go to our binding tool in the 3D pattern we do. That's where you find your binding. And then we'll go ahead and do our neck, sleeve, and bottom. You can see it added more details to what we are doing. So that's it. Now I'm doing only half of the side because those patterns are symmetric. One What you do on one side of the pattern automatically appears at the other side. If you make it go all round, you're going to have like a squeeze effect because it's more or less like you're having double of those, which is not what we are doing. So do for the bottom hem as well. Next is the sleeves. Now you can see that we have more details. Oh, there's something rumpling here. I guess that's because we went from front to the back, so I would have to delete one and do it again, do them separately. So delete, do binding for back separately, okay, and then simulate. Yeah, oh, that was not done. We'll do it again. Here you can see nothing squishy. It's all seem straight now. Unlike the other one that was rumpled. Now we'll do the front hem as well. Simulate. Now you can see the difference from a regular oversized t-shirt to a dress shirt just by modifying little things, or I'd say just by doing little changes.
Now that's the power of modification. You're not starting from scratch every time. You're making smart, intentional changes to a proven foundation. In the next episode, we're actually going to talk about what to do if the fit isn't right, how to read your simulation and actually fix the problem rather than resimulating and hoping for the best. So if you tried any of these modifications, screenshot your before and after and drop it in the comments. I really want to see what you made. See you in episode 7.